remain fun jobs. I don't think it's just difficult for Africans. I think it's difficult for black wrestling players as well to become coaches.
Sawa.
What the reasons why? We can ask the people who are hire and fire. Why it's so difficult. Who knows? We have to wait.
What do you think of the quality of AFCON? You explained that it's not a top tournament, and how African players can overcome the conflict that puts them
Well, other people's opinion on African is their opinion, and I have the opportunity to watch it. I enjoy it. I have nothing but respect and admiration for the African players that play in that competition or play in Europe. And how difficult it is for them to have the opportunity to play in Europe. But when I see them play and how many African players are playing in Europe, they don't let anybody down. I think they've got unbelievable talent. So when they play in Europe or in Africa, I think they prove to everyone just how good. Yeah, the tournament might not be as organised as, I don't know, the Euros or the World Cup or whatever it may be, but for me personally, when I have the opportunity to watch it, I watch it. So that tells you everything you need to know. The game's changed. Number nines, there's not many number nines in the game. I think that ultimately that's what a lot of clubs are crying out for. But football will change again. You'll see loads of number nines come out, the woodwork sooner rather than later, and then you'll see the transition again in football. The way the game is played now is a little bit different. More number 10s than number 9s. Such is like it will change. I mean, they're coming close. It is what it is, they're coming close. If you come close, that means you're not actually good enough to win the league. It's as simple as that. Whatever happens next season, we'll have to wait and see. But to win the league, you've got to have that little bit of X factor. And unfortunately, at this present moment in time, that's what they seem to be missing, that X factor. Whatever it is, they'll have to try and work it out to be able to compete to try and win the league. Everyone's got a chance. It's European competition. Over 2 legs. You're going to see the best team is over 2 legs. So when people say they've not got a chance, every team's got a chance. To go about the game in the right manner, right conditions. You never know what can happen when you go away, and you don't know what can happen when you're home. And that's why everyone loves football, because you never know what result's going to be. Nothing's guaranteed in football.
That's where fans are their lives as a result of the disaster.
Over football? Don't do that. Don't do that. Enjoy life. Enjoy life to the maximum, because ultimately tomorrow's not a given, so we take today for what it is and we keep moving forward. Football is a game that will never change. The more games you win, the more successful you become. And I'm like every Manchester United fan, hoping that within time, we start winning more games. Obviously bringing players, that are going to improve us, and then just keep going from there. But the Premier League is what it is. It's so tight. Every team wants to be the team. So you got to close the gap on teams, and then you just got to keep winning games and keep moving forward. That's football. Football will never change. The team who wins the most games usually wins the league. The team that scores the most goals usually wins the football. So football will never change. All right, cool.